When you think of college, what's the first thing you think of? How much money it's going to cost? How far away from home you're willing to go? Chances are, you're just worried about how you're going to get into a good school in the first place. Now, imagine that school is Harvard, one of the country's most exclusive schools, and virtually impossible to get into, even with good grades, a good home, and plenty of money. Now, imagine you have none of that. Liz Murray is truly a woman who has overcome tremendous obstacles and was starving and homeless when she was accepted with a full scholarship into Harvard in 2000. Liz Murray is a woman who possesses incredible determination and perseverance, but also amazing love and concern for others. Liz Murray's determination and perseverance was shown by how she overcame amazing hardships to achieve what she has today. Liz Murray is the daughter of two drug addicts, and she grew up deep in poverty. But her situation became considerably worse when her mother died of AIDS, and her father, who also had the disease, moved into a homeless shelter, leaving Liz and her sister Lisa homeless and starving. Lisa soon resorted to stealing food in order to feed herself and her sister, but more often than not, they just went hungry. Liz says she was lucky when she had a park bench or a subway train to sleep on. Liz Murray soon realized that she needed to turn her life around, and fast. At 17, she began attending school regularly, something she hadn't done in years. She attended night school classes every day of the week, and soon she had completed an entire year's work in just one semester. Within 1 year, she was in the top 10 students in the entire school, and got to go on a school trip to Harvard. She says that during her time at Harvard, she was not intimidated or scared at all, and instead felt that she really belonged in Harvard, and thought of it as a goal worth achieving. She began to work extremely diligently towards going to Harvard, and thanks to her amazing academics, got a scholarship from the New York Times for disadvantaged youth, and soon was attending Harvard. Her ability to overcome tremendous hardships and focus not only on her schoolwork but also supporting herself and her sister shows Liz Murray's incredible determination and perseverance. But Liz Murray also possessed incredible love and concern for others. Liz Murray often took care of herself and her sister, but also her parents as well. Liz Murray often took care of her mother while she was in withdrawal, whenever she couldn't scrounge together enough cash to buy crack. This shows Liz Murray's incredible compassion, that she was willing to work with someone who was arguably responsible for the circumstances she was currently in. And even after their father left her and Lisa to live in a homeless shelter, she forgave him afterwards, and said she was very sorrowful at his eventual passing in 2006. All these things come together to show that Liz Murray is truly an amazingly admirable individual, who possesses not only determination and perseverance, but also incredible love and concern for others. Liz Murray's capability to rise above the hardships she was born into and achieve a better life for herself and her sister is absolutely astounding, and not something that someone would expect from the daughter of two drug addicts. Liz Murray achieved the almost impossible. And when Liz Murray thinks of college, probably the first thing she thinks of is of the hardships she had to face and her triumph at overcoming adversity.